Parts of a controversial immigration law in the U.S. state of Arizona, which faced accusations of racism, have been blocked by a federal judge. The new legislation had been designed to make illegal immigration a crime and penalize anyone helping undocumented workers. But the judge dropped the crime part and a requirement for immigrants to carry papers at all times. The state's government has vowed to appeal the changes. Critics of the law say it violates people's freedoms, while defenders argue rights have nothing to do with it. Tina Gusovsky spoke to some of those most likely to be affected.
This doesn't sound like your typical immigration protest.
Today I feel great. I still in the sky, you know. Oh my gosh. Everybody was so excited and prayed and cried and yells and hugs.
That's because just one day before the law was to be enacted, the harshest provisions
I'm here celebrating with the community our victory
were to be removed. A celebration over 100 long, hot days in the making.
Sounds like a victory, but for the past several months, these folks didn't have much to celebrate. In fact, ever since Governor Brewer signed the immigration law, they've been here every single day from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. praying that it wouldn't go into law. And now, some of the most controversial provisions won't. And so today, they say they've gotten their prayers answered.
We've been in pray, every day, 24 hours a day.
This has taken over our lives. And right now, this is the only issue we can work on because there's so much demand for it. And we're right here. We're directly in the thick of it, right on the front lines of what is a national struggle.
And whenever there's a national struggle, money has to be made. Here, now, where anyone could be a patriot, belong to God, or stand in solidarity with America's immigrant population. But although vendor and activist Jonah Clary is busy these days, he's not very optimistic about the future of the Hispanic community.
A lot of the immigrants that are coming here to escape political and economic systems that we created in their country. They're coming here for the ability to live, to have food, to have shelter, to have what they need to take care of their families. And they can't have that where they came from, largely as a result of United States imperialism in their country.
A sentiment that was echoed by native-born and naturalized citizens alike, blaming the very nation they would do anything to stay in.
This country is so criminal in its actions all over the world. It has no right to tell one group of people not to cross borders when it's illegally crossing borders all over the world to bomb innocent people.
But most of these folks want to drop a different kind of bomb and demand that the U.S. government listen when they say,
We're all humans. We all have come here for a better future, but this is only the first step. We have to continue making our voices heard and our presence known.
Tina Gusovsky, RT, Phoenix, Arizona.